Well, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have the United States against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Luis Adriano's Brazilian skills. I think that's got a big chance of impacting on the game. He'll play through the middle as a target man, but his mobility and quickness brings much more variety to the team. His movement is unselfish and quite effective.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Adriano! Long and forward. Mattel tries the route one option. Who's going to make this theirs? Great ball, and now the shot. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. So what now? Messi tries to head towards goal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a go! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from him.
Messi. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. And Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Adriano is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Get a throw in. Douglas Costa doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. And back out it comes. Big chance! They've got it back and can have another go. Goal! Real Madrid! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecisions, and that was decisive and clinical.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Decent ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. He's dealt with that well. Augusto Fernandez goes through the middle. In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi, big chance! 1-on-1! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's come loose. Managed to get it away. Dani Alves. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa. And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi. Now the pass. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Danger averted for now. We hit half-time. Real Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Gets things going for the second half. Knocks it towards the front. Douglas Costa. Messi with the ball through. And out to safety. The United States getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Adriano. He's off on a marauding run. It's in! They are running riot! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fine defending there. Adriano. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Passes it through. Here it comes. Smart save. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aim forward. Now it's Adriano. Looks like a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's a loose ball. Mattel hurtles into the tackle. Adriano plays a clever pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Real Madrid look to make a change here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Adriano. Adriano! And that's past the post.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
And it's Mattel. Mattel passes it through. Another piece of really good defending. Adriano. Back of the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution for the United States.
Real Madrid totally rampant here.
Number 16. Coming on
Played in with accuracy.
Number 9.
Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Tries a through ball. It's Adriano! Adriano. Timely intervention. Thrust towards the front line. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Challenge, but well within the laws. Adriano. And they've been given a corner. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Douglas Costa. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Messi. Lovely feet. Messi! That's gone a long way up and away. And here's the chance to counter. Augusto Fernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Dinks one in. Up for the header! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Jimenez. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to you all to the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Real Madrid against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Adriano, there's a definite foul there. Otamendi. Pastore. Biglia. Douglas Costa. Tries the route one option. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Mascherano. And it's Pastore. Charges in. Tries to stroke it through. Adriano needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Messi hits it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Real Madrid are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Chip through. Medel. Douglas Costa tries making a foray down the right. Adriano looks to dink one in. Di Maria. Maxwell comes sliding in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Otamendi. Tries a through ball. Well weighted. Well positioned to make that interception. Real Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mascherano. Aguero. Floats one over. And the ball is out of play. Augusto Fernandez, looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Messi. Now it's Aguero. It's Mascherano! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Argentina take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Augusto Fernandez tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's come flying in. It's a long forward pass. Fine defending there. Now the pass. Messi. Oh, not quite. Mascherano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pastore. Messi. Augusto Fernandez. Another piece of really good defending. Luisao hurtles into the tackle. Adriano. Messi! What about it? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Aguero, out to the left it goes. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Douglas Costa, full tilt down the right-hand side. Douglas Costa. Otamendi gets it away. So what now? Messi, and Messi! Good strike, quite an alarm. There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Pastore. Mattel, he's given away a free kick. Otamendi. Billia. It's a loose ball. Pastore plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Now the cross. Saved only by poor finishing. To Michelis. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Speculative strike. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Aguero, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Douglas Costa is steaming forward. He's off on a marauding run. Good clearance and very necessary. Thrust towards the front line. Managed to get it away. That had to be more accurate. Douglas Costa. Ball swung in. Mascherano. Pastore. And it's Aguero. Aim forward. Lobs it in gently. Messi. And that is going out for a goal kick. Di Maria. Otamendi. Pastore. Aguero. Villa with the ball through. Jimenez. Augusto Fernandez. Mascherano. Messi. And it's Aguero. Augusto Fernandez moves long and forward. Hit long and direct. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Adriano, deftly done. Needed a better pass there. Pastore. Adriano pumps it forwards. Messi! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to shoot, it's Aguero!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Mascherano boots it upfield. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Di Maria! Di Maria! Just off target. It's broken loose. Adriano passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Adriano plays a clever pass. Real Madrid get it back again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Gaetan just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
This is quite a battle.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And it's Messi. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Otamendi. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Otamendi. Billia. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Aguero looks to thread it through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Mascherano. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to dink it in. Chance! There's no flag! Danger averted for now. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Real Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass. It's a good-looking cross. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Adriano tries lifting it over. Messi hits it! Goal! Real Madrid!
Unbelievable.
And that could be a huge goal. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Augusto Fernandez hurtles into the tackle. Di Maria. And it's Aguero. Maxwell with a delicate ball. Demichelis cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. The shot's on! Should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Douglas Costa knocks it towards the front. Gaitan. Pastore has set up one goal so far. Di Maria passes it through. Oh, he's come flying in. Adriano with the ball through. It's come loose. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets Gets it upfield. Jimenez. Zabaleta does well there. Alert. Di Maria. Pastore. It is now or never. Time is against them. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chip through. De Michelis positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Zabaleta hurtling down that right flank. And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus. I think they have that ability to be able to change gears at
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Zuniga. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Falcao. Jimenez. Romero. James Rodriguez. Jackson Martinez. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Maxwell. Forward it goes. Chip through. Guarín. Hurtles into the tackle. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
the flank. James Rodriguez gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Martinez. Cuadrado with the ball through. Jackson Martinez wanders offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sanchez. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0.
Falcao can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Guarín. Sanchez. Guarín gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sanchez is the route one option. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Messi! Zuniga gets good distance on it. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. Belts one. It is a corner. And the finish! And that's off target. Almero. It's come loose. Who's going to make this theirs? He's got away with one there. Cuadrado. Augusto Fernandez tries a long pass towards the front. Adriano! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cuadrado looking for options. Real Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Christian Zapata does well to read it and intercepts. James Rodriguez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Christian Zapata. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Guarín. Almero. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. It's a long forward pass. Guarín. Falcao. Tries a through ball. Smart save. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in! Augusto Fernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Real Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Señoras y señores, les pido un aplauso caluroso para nuestros colaboradores de hoy que han enviado este mensaje de apoyo a nuestros muchachos y a todos los aficionados.
It's the start of the second half. And it's Jackson Martinez. Fine defending there. Augusto Fernandez. Now it's Adriano. Cuts it out. Sanchez. Guarín. Well played, he saw that coming. Zuniga. Cuadrado. Augusto Fernandez. Adriano tries to stroke it through. On behind for a goal kick. Cuadrado. Christian Zapata. Sanchez. Falcao. James Rodriguez. Douglas Costa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
James Rodriguez. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Sanchez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. Christian Zapata does well there, alert. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Done very well to intervene. Guarín. Crunching tackle. This is gone, that's a foul. Guarín is long and forward. It's a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Falcao. And it's Jackson Martinez. Guarín. James Rodriguez. Chance to shoot. A loose ball, they pick it up and they can have another go. Lobs it in gently, tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Whipped in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fence has got rid of that. Falcao. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Christian Zapata. Sanchez. Now it's Martinez. It's Martinez! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Romero. James Rodriguez. And it's Jackson Martinez. Romero got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Luisao. Augusto Fernandez pumps it upfield. Zuniga. Oh, he's come flying in. Plays a clever pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
The defence can get it clear. Fine defending there. Fernandez. Adriano looks to dink one in. Messi hits it! And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Falcao. Falcao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Almero can hoist it clear. Fernandez. Fernandez. Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Real Madrid totally rampant here. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. This is promising. Falcao hits it! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full. Falcao, he's had a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong, tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mattel pumps it forwards, and it's Vargas. Augusto Fernandez, aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Crunching tackle. Isla tries to switch the play. Now it's Sanchez. Out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. Vidal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Douglas Costa looking up to see who wants it. Messi. Vidal. It's a long forward pass. Eduardo Vargas. And he's through on goal. Eduardo Vargas with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And Messi! Really well taken goal. Real Madrid are level. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be in...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's off on a marauding run. Adriano, chance! Adriano! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Isla, and it's Vargas. Maxwell hurtles into the tackle. Adriano with the ball through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Face to face with the keeper. Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Adriano, same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Augusto Fernandez goes long and forward. Tries a long pass towards the front. Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Isla. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Isla boots it upfield. Jimenez knocks it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Deep into stoppage time. Augusto Fernandez. That'll be the last act of the first half. Real Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez gets it, and now what? Messi, 2 goals to his name already. Floats one over. It's Adriano! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Isla. Mattel. That's not going to find its target. Douglas Costa! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Vidal. Daniel Alves. Chip through. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And Vidal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Eduardo Vargas. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Now the pass. Douglas Costa. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was tough stuff for me.
Douglas Costa concedes a free kick for that. Adriano passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Isla. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Maxwell. Well positioned to make that interception. Has gone out. And it's Vargas. Now it's Vargas. Surely. Real Madrid get dipped into their subs. Now it's Sanchez. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the ball's come loose. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Shapes to shoot. They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries to dink it in. He's made certain that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. That's lovely. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And it's Vargas. Adriano. Adriano with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. Vidal. Mattel is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Sanchez. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. And that's not going to reach. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Eduardo Vargas. Mattel is the route one option. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Vidal.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Jimenez tries a long pass towards the front. Adriano has been caught there, it's a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match. This team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Thank you.